All right.
Hey, we made it
We've
again.
done it.
Well,
there we go.
I'm hoping that we're live. We'll see.
It takes 20 seconds.
It takes 20 seconds?
It takes 20
well,
seconds.
then it's not live on this one yet, but okay. Hey, for everybody, we're trying something new. We're trying to go on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. YouTube is our main channel. If you go to Facebook and look at one of the links, and I'm not sure what, you got it on yours?
Me? No, but I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, that's two of us. Anyhow,
We should
I
be
guess I
live.
hit this. Oh, okay, we're live. I
There
can
it
see
goes.
it
I
here.
told you, it takes about 25 seconds.
Okay, for everybody that's home, I got something on Facebook. It says getting ready to go, so I'm going to add that to my post. I guess post. How do you post things? One of you guys talk while I figure this out.
Well, this could be a very long talk then if he's trying to figure this out. But first of all, right, Mark, welcome, okay? First thing that we're going to say is this is live, so we're going on live right now. And if, as you know us, anything can happen.
This is only like the third time we've tried it. It looks like we're going good. Hopefully, if you guys want, you can talk to us on YouTube. Let us know what you think.
You could talk to us on YouTube. We may not be able to see.
I do want to start out today. The people at Ocean City, Harley-Davidson in Rhode Island, I went up there a few months ago and I shot some video. Got some good stuff, but when I put it out, my converter made it into a 4K high-def video, and we're shooting in 1080p today. So the 4K is lagging. So I'm going to share that video next week. We'll get to that one later. I just want to apologize to Russ at that's Russ's Ocean City Harley-Davidson, and thanks again for letting me come out that day. We showed up with no notice at all.
I have no idea.
You have no idea? Why do you think you're on the show?
Because I have no idea.
Well, you know what? Everybody at home.
What, do you want me to tell them where to go?
Yeah. No, don't do
I'm not going
that.
to tell them where I tell you to
Just
go.
tell them.
There's a difference. I'll tell you guys where to go because we want you to go there. I'm not going to tell you where I tell him.
How do we get that to go to our Facebook page?
Well,
that's a deep subject. Well,
Let's go ahead and go with the first video, and while the video is running, we'll play with that then.
yeah, I think, don't they just go to our Cycle
Yeah,
Fever
just
TV?
Cycle Fever
Go to Cycle
TV,
Fever
YouTube,
TV,
and you look it up. Yeah.
YouTube, and it'll say live, and
Live
you just
event.
click right there. And it should be the same with Facebook.
And hey, like I said, this is only our second try. We're getting ready for, we're going to be at Ace Cafe on Thursdays when we go for our full show. This is all practice and run. Give us input and let us know what you think. And what's the first video about anyways?
how would I know? You guys think I know? Oh,
Hey
I
everybody,
really
I'm
don't.
here
You're the
with
one that
Al
filled it
and Loretta,
Anyhow,
and they're with Battery Tender. And actually, Battery Tender is actually local out of DeLand, Florida.
Correct.
And I actually own Battery Tender that I charge my bike. For some reason, in the cold weather, my bike has a problem starting.
Yep.
So I have to throw it on there the night before we go out on a ride, and get her going, ready to go, and then she'll start right up. So it's a great product. I personally use it, so I know about it. But why don't you guys tell us a little bit about the company? I'm going to start. Loretta's nervous, so I'm going to start with Al. So that's why. It'll be all right,
Okay,
Loretta. I
thank
swear.
you.
Okay, Al, tell us a little bit about the company.
Yeah, Deltran is a third-generation family-owned business, 52 years
Wow.
in Deltona and DeLand, Florida. We're in the third generation. The Battery Tender brand is synonymous with low power charging and maintenance for motorcycles, jet skis, all power sports, and up into the automotive sector. So we have a full line of products, including some lithium batteries, AGM batteries, and accessories that go along with that.
Oh, good. And I'm going to make this real easy. So, Loretta, you agree with them?
I do.
Okay, so you're done. You can relax.
Thank you.
It's okay. So we'll
job,
shoot
Al.
back to Al.
Okay.
Good job, Al. Okay. So now, do you guys send these all over the country? How do you distribute them?
We actually have three companies. So we have Deltran in the U.S., Deltran Europe, and Deltran Asia.
Wow.
So we distribute into Australia, New Zealand, Japan, Asia, and we're in Europe, UK, and in Ireland. So we distribute world.
well, here we are. We're live.
You know what? Let me first say, Loretta, you did a great job. I don't know which camera I'm pointing in. You did a great job, Loretta. See there? It was easy, wasn't it? She was so nervous. But I personally want to thank Al and Loretta because not only for the great interview, it was great of them to get up there and talk. And Loretta was so nervous, and she did a fantastic job. But after the interview, I was talking to Al and Loretta, and I told them how my bike in cold weather, really cold weather, was having a hard time starting. In fact, I broke down at one of our events.
Yeah, and you blamed me.
Couldn't get the bike going. So I said, this product would have been fantastic. The battery tender would have been great if I would have had that. And you know what? They gave me one. So I want to say thank you guys, because I won't be stranded again. But I'm going to tell you, it was phenomenal. So, I'm just going to say something real quick about them, because I have the drip charger battery tender. We all do, right?
Yep.
Everybody, we all have that, so we know it's a great product. But this little gadget has been phenomenal. So look how portable this is. This is it right here. I think I've got it upside down. There you go. So this is it right there, and it just plugs right in, right? Just goes right into here. All right, and even I can get this right. Look at that. See that? Now JD's not here, so I can make fun of JD. Even JD wouldn't blow up my motorcycle with
Well, I don't
this.
know about that one, though.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's just fantastic. You can throw this right in your bike, and you're ready to go. And anytime it can start your car. It's
Yep.
got a flashlight to
Well, I
it.
can't start your car if you got it in your bike.
No.
That's true.
That's true.
Just-
But I can start someone else's car. So.
Okay, yeah.
But what a great little product this is. So Al, Loretta, thank you guys very much.
Now-
So I won't get stranded.
We only get,
Now,
it only gets cold 3 or 4 days a year here.
Right. And now, first I'm going to tell you the story about this. We
Oh,
were
man.
on a ride, okay? It was at the Harley dealership, Orlando Harley dealership.
Yep.
And they were supposed to come in at 12. Well, at about 2:30 they came in, and it was one of those super cold days. So they came in, we did everything we needed to do, and then guess what? Now we're ready to leave, and him and JD start shooting the breeze. I said, "Are you ready to go?" He goes, "Oh, no, we're fine." So I leave. Then JD
That was the
leaves.
first mistake, see?
I don't remember saying that.
Then JD leaves, okay? And after JD leaves, I get a phone call. "Hey, you rat. I had to push my bike into the Harley shop." He's got a Honda. He had to push it into the Harley shop to get it jumped.
That answered the question.
Wait, not only did I have to push it in the Harley shop, I had to push it past about 300 Harley riders to get it to the bay. Now, the only good news was that there was a concert going on. So
They weren't
everybody
paying
was
attention.
facing
Yeah,
the
they weren't
concert
paying
and
attention.
watching while I'm pushing this in. And beforehand, JD and I go into the bay. And I wish I could remember the gentleman's name that helped me out, because he was really
No,
good.
he asked you not to ever mention
That's
his
true.
name.
That's true. And he came in and he goes, "What kind of bike you have?" I go, "A Valkyrie." He goes, "Well, push it in there." I go, "That's easier said than done. This thing's 850 pounds."
Yeah.
So JD and I push it in. He goes, "I didn't know you were bringing a car." I said, "Yeah, this thing's got 6 cylinders. It's definitely
It's a big
something."
bike, yes, it
So no, they helped me out, got it going, and then we were on our way. But yeah, that was fun. So. If you ever see me pushing my bike around a Harley event,
Not anymore. You got,
won't.
no,
You're
won't
all paying
happen no more. You got the battery.
That's
tender.
right.
It's not going to
That's
happen
right.
anymore. No.
we're good to go now.
Now I do want to say this to Loretta. Loretta, first of all, when I called you on the phone today, you said you were blushing. Now, I thought you did a great job. Sean was the one that said that, you were having problems, but we know that's not true. So, guess what? We're going to go to something new. As a matter of fact, we are going to go to, let me think. Oh,
Slingshot.
you ready? We
The
almost
fun
lost.
spot.
We almost lost Sean on this one. So if we let's go to Fun Spot and see what happened with Sean. Hey JD,
Yeah, Hank.
I like your phone.
Thank you.
I'm gonna buy one, but they said that they're all sold out.
They probably
true?
are. They probably are.
Okay.
I don't know. Those flip phones are hard to come by.
I can't tell you how nervous I am.
So you'll see me. Yeah, why you nervous?
Might lose his son today. Sean really doesn't know what he's in for because we did this without his permission.
Oh my God. I am so glad I Oh my God. I am so glad I choose not to do that. That was like a lot of Look at now. No, wait up, man. What happened? Control your too, man.
We're losing people.
Where are you going? Where's he going? Well, it shows you
That
JD.
looked like you guys had some fun.
We still haven't found JD. JD's still gone.
That was Fun Spot America. Let me tell you, they were really super great to us. They let us go out there, and they gave us run of the park. Now, a little later, we're going to go back to see some of the other things that we did, and two of them I got to tell you I got roped into. JD, who's much younger and supposedly much stronger than everybody else, we call him Chicken Man, just so you know, and if you see him on the road, you can tell him that. And I think when he was on that roller coaster, he was crying. I'm not.
Yeah, he was a little nervous. Yeah, I was
seen
glad
him
I
run
wasn't.
off of it. I seen him run off
I was
of it.
glad I wasn't sitting behind him. That's for sure. But yeah, no, that was that was a fun time. But yeah, JD bailed on that one.
He did. He did. While I got a chance, I want to thank a couple people, and now this guy is no relation to me.
Well, that we know of.
Well, I hope he is, and I hope I get this right. Is it Jorg? Jorg?
Jorg.
It's J-U-R-G, and of all things, I can say his last name, Knapp, K-N-A-P-P, and he's from Zurich, Switzerland, and it's his birthday today.
Hey, happy birthday.
So if you're watching us over there in Switzerland, happy birthday. The other people I'd like to
Actually, take Jörg out for a drink. Why not?
yeah, why don't you come over tonight? We'll take you out. There's a little bar next door, but you got to be here in about 45 minutes. A couple other people that have been following us I'd like to say hello to. I'd like to say hello to Rick Scipione in Rochester, New York. I would like to say hello to Rich Lang. Hey, Rich, how you doing? I'm not sure where you're living now, Rich. So in that case, just I hope you're watching and you're enjoying this. And guess what?
What?
I'm going to let you say hello to that. You can say hello to say hello to Steve for me, too.
Hey, yeah, Steve, he's probably working on a bike. I hope he's watching, but he's always working. He's probably got a trike.
Steve Spadell?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Steve.
That guy's
Steve
something.
Spadell.
Yeah.
Adi from, he's, Team Grizzly.
Yep.
And the whole Team Grizzly. We got
Yeah,
Grizzly,
you guys are
Sandra,
awesome.
Gabby, all you guys. Can't wait to see you guys when you come back to Florida for Bike Week. And be sure and watch Team Grizzly's events. They have some really cool stuff coming up.
And that's another thing. Hopefully, and we say hopefully, Ace Cafe will be open then. So, Grizz, you and your team, we're going to invite you over to Bike Night on Thursday night, and you're going to be our guest there, which means you got to go to the bar and get the drinks and bring them back. But I'm sure you can do that. Who do you got over there?
First off, I want to say hello to Al Parquette. Can't do anything without saying hello to Al. He's been a lot of help for us and a lot of benefits. He's the guy that makes the little motorcycles that everybody likes to buy.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, those things are neat. Sue Bowman, Phil Hoffman, he's from Germany, but Phil's in America right now. So, Phil, when you get into Deltona, look me up. We'll go out and get a drink. Adult beverages.
You never say that to me and Sean.
I'm waiting for you guys to buy me a drink.
Oh, tomorrow.
I'll gladly buy you one next Tuesday.
And a hamburger with it. And a hamburger with it. Okay, Mark, what have you got coming up?
If we're going to look at it. Like I said, I was trying to get to Ocean City, Harley Davidson. We did make it there, but we're going to have to share that video later. But on the way there, I went to everybody's favorite riding spot in Deals Gap. It's known as the Dragon's Tail. Let's take a look.
I'm going to reach by you here because I saw something that caught my eye right here.
Go ahead.
I'm going to have you explain a little bit about this too. Sure. Hi, Loretta.
We're still.
We'll try that again. There
There we go.
All right.
And I swore I wouldn't say John on air.
everybody, we're back.
Maybe.
No, we're back. It was a nice sunset. We wanted to see
That's
it.
right.
That, by the way, that sunset was on the lake. That's on the top of the mountain on the Dragon's Tail. Everybody, the day we went up there, it was raining, so I couldn't get drone shots on the top. I apologize, but I will be back, and we will get drone shots. I promise. On
How
top
dare
of the
you
mountain.
not to get drone shots, man? Oh, come on.
You know, for everybody at home, that's all Mark lives for. How many drones do you have?
I'm up to 5 now.
Okay. How many are working?
3.
Okay.
I have a tendency to fly them in odd places.
Yeah, like off cliffs and all sorts of.
You know, just so everybody knows, right now we're shooting on Tuesday nights, okay? And basically, when Ace opens up, we are going to be filming on Thursday night because that's going to be their bike night. Now, I'm going to tell you, I am not positive of the exact date, but we're getting closer to it. So you can keep watching us and we'll tell you. And Steve, if you're out there, I want some paraphernalia to put on the table that shows Ace Cafe, which I know you'll do for us. And it takes a lot of people to put this on. Right now, there's only 4 of us because the other guys are slouching around.
We're doing pretty good.
We are doing well.
Yeah.
But just, I'm going to throw out a couple names, and I'm not going to use last names because no one wrote them down here for me. But we've got Bob, Danny, Carlos, Crystal, and Hank, who are not here. All those people. Then we got, and that's Hank Stone, just so everybody knows. Then we got John, Sean, Mark, that's us. And then the other 2 guys, JD and Gil, they aren't here. So don't worry about it. But next week, I'm going to try to get everybody here, and we'll introduce you to them.
Well, you'll start seeing everybody, and we'll probably. I do now. The reason I'm here
wanna
is
hear
to
this.
upset him. So what I'm gonna say is, pretty soon, we're gonna start probably switching to Thursdays. We got a
Yes.
couple of things going on right now, but then
Holidays.
we'll start getting into the groove of a Thursday, and we're gonna be doing that just because I can't do it on Tuesday. But anyways, but we know we'll be shooting
Yeah.
Thursdays at the Ace Cafe, so
Yeah, that's
we'll
a
just kind of
guarantee.
get you guys in gear. We're just trying to work the kinks out of this, as you guys see. That's this is our first live show of us all together.
Yep.
And I gotta say, 3/4 of our crew's not even here, so we just threw this together. So
We're even periscoping while we're live.
Hey, so I'm gonna say this. He hates me to say his name, but poor John.
Poor John.
He's here by himself.
Hey, but John's
working the
running that
machine.
board great, man.
He's running the board, doing all the switching, trying to give us hand signals. The one hand signal looks very familiar. But the
And
rest of
it's
them I
the
couldn't figure
one-finger
out.
salute, yeah.
Exactly. That looked really familiar. But John, thank you. You're
Something's being
somewhere
done.
over here.
We're losing the camera
Yeah.
somewhere.
We lost
Camera going
camera
down.
number 2
Camera
just
going
ran out of
down.
battery.
But
I can handle it.
That's
It's
right.
not over there.
That's
And
right.
I'm actually periscoping,
So
and at least I hope I'm periscoping.
we'll
Look,
keep.
we can see you
John.
periscoping on YouTube right now.
There you go. There you go.
That's it, huh?
But and then so thank you.
Oh, somebody came on and left.
But
You scared him.
that was JD.
Yeah.
Anyhow, that's what our TriCaster and John looks like, and if you know, hey, John. All right, so John's got his hands full with this crew tonight, so we'll see what happens there. But anyhow,
What is our next video about, anyways?
that's a good question, but I'm gonna answer that for you. Okay? Our next video, and I'm just gonna leave that right there at John. Our next, you wanna hold it?
Sure.
Sure. See why nobody's watching us.
Oh, I see why now.
Oh, anyhow, our next video is a finish to the first video that we did.
Hey, Dad, I
Which-
think Grandma's on.
This isn't a comedy show, I don't think. Anyhow, we're going to go back to Battery Tender, and we're going to see the rest of the interview that Sean did. And actually, he did a pretty good job on it. So let's go back and see what we got on Battery Tender.
I'm gonna reach by you here because I saw something that caught my eye right here. I'm gonna have you explain a little bit about this too.
Sure. This is it's a lithium jump back, one that we designed. We do all our engineering here in the U.S. and all our firmware and component selection here in the U.S. But this is a lithium power pack that's designed for the glove box. 400 peak amps, so it'll start a small V8 car, but great for motorcycles. Put it in the saddlebag. Comes with a bag to store it in. It's got a little light on it in case you need it, and also a charger for the cell phone.
Well, an LED letting you know how charged it is.
Yeah, you can tell the state of charge.
So, and how many jumps will this do?
It'll do 4 or 5 jumps on a big V8 that you got to crank, and I think Loretta used it on hers the other day, 3 times.
There you go.
Yeah.
See, that wasn't bad, was it? Okay.
So pretty handy, really safe, reliable product.
Yeah, no, it caught my eye because all the traveling and driving we do, and we were at an event, again, in the cold weather. We were filming, Hank has us filming for, 10 hours a day.
Yeah.
And then he decided to leave, and I was there by myself, so no one to jumpstart me. That wasn't very nice of him.
Would have been handy to have.
It would have been perfect, and you could I could throw it right in the saddlebags, and, it'd be great with,
Yeah.
something like that.
Lightweight, better than the big heavy ones.
Yeah, and it's just great. So I could have just pulled that out, and instead of pushing
Off
it,
you go. Yeah.
1,000 yards into the closest person that had a jumper cable for me. So, yeah, no, well,
Good.
This is a great product, and like I said, I know that I use it personally, and you guys are local here in Florida, so that's great too. But everybody, we'll put it up on Cycle Fever TV. So people can go on and take a look and find you and see what you're about and check out your website and go from there. But everybody, again, I use it. I know it's out there. I know a lot of people use it. It's a great product. So please go online. We'll put it up there for you. And, give them a shout and let them know that Cycle Fever TV lets you know about it. All right. Well, thank you both. I appreciate it. Al, thank you. Loretta, thank you so much.
Great job, Loretta.
She's really talking my ear off over here, Al. I don't know. Boy, oh boy.
Well,
Hey.
we're back live. We're on, Periscope at the same time. Sean's going to be doing some Periscoping. Now, one of the things I'd like to do is I would like to thank our sponsors. Who knows if they're going to be our sponsors after tonight. But J. Myers Insurance, if you need insurance, any kind of insurance, and you're in the Orlando area, look for J. Myers Insurance and give them a call. Ace Cafe. Again, if you go up to their website, go up to Ace Cafe London, and you can go to Ace Cafe, I think it's USA.com. And then we also have, which is one of the people that really works well with us, USA Payroll. So if you need a payroll, you need to call Sean or Hank, and we can get you on real quick. Especially at the end of the year, it's a good time. So without those people, we have they sponsor us, so that's a good deal. So go out there and support them. And if you're interested in doing any advertising with us, give us a call or go up to cyclefevertv.com and you can drop us a line on our email. Sean, give them the email.
Hank at cyclefevertv.com. You want his cell phone number?
Oh my God, help us, help us.
Hey, Hank Stone's calling.
Hank Stone's calling us.
Answer the thing, tell him we're live.
Tell him we can't talk. We're
Oh,
live.
he's probably
Hey,
locked
while
outside.
he's doing that, I want to let you guys know, this coming Saturday, we're doing an event over at Rudy's on Ormond Beach.
How are we gonna get out of here?
Yeah, it's we're doing a poker run. It's the first annual
we're
poker
online
run. It's
right
for
now.
Rocky's Rock and Ride. It's called, and then we're going to do all the benefit is going to the Shriners Children's Hospital and the 100 Deputies and 100 Kids
Okay, I'm trying to
Foundation,
think
where they
out
bring
the
out
next
the deputies
video.
bring out 100 kids and take them
Okay,
shopping.
all right, bye.
And of course, everybody knows who the Shriners are. It's going to be a good event. That's this Saturday. Kickstands up. The kickstands are starting over at. Let me look again. Oh, where is it at?
Any glasses?
Yes.
You got them on.
Yeah. We're going to go to Destination Daytona, Saints and Sinners, Chris's Lounge in Holly Hills, where we're going to start out. So that's Chris's Lounge, Holly Hills. Kickstands up at 11. Come on out and join us if you can.
All right.
Very cool.
Yeah, you got to support somebody, man. There's Toys for Tots, you can't go wrong. Shriners, you can't go wrong. And 100 deputies, 100 kids, you can't go wrong.
Yeah.
You know, while you were doing that, I took a phone call. our executive director, producer, whatever we want to call him tonight. He's locked out.
That wasn't nice of you.
So I'm going to take a quick run to let him in, even though we're live.
Do we have Three Stooges footage or something?
No, you guys are going to be
Let's
in.
just, we're gonna do another video.
Oh, you wanna do the video
yeah,
first?
Let's just go ahead and roll the video while you're
Okay,
letting them in.
well, I'll tell you what.
What's the
does it
matter, Mark? You afraid we can't handle it?
All right, this is the other half of when we were at Fun Spot. Now, I'm going to tell you, I'm not much of a roller coaster guy, but that other thing they put me on was just as bad as the roller coaster. But I did have a lot of fun.
Wait a minute. You're saying the other thing they put you on? You shot me out of a slingshot, and you're going to complain about
I
a
wasn't
roller
there that day.
coaster?
I was
Wait,
lucky.
wait, you volunteered for that.
You didn't tell me how high it was.
Well, you know,
That would have been a good day for
your
a
mother
shot.
called, that's all I can
Just
tell
to
you.
see the look on their faces.
I knew my brother was his favorite son. I didn't know he'd kill me over it
Now,
though.
I will say this, we did Periscope it that day, and we had people from London and France writing in, wanting to know what we were doing, and then when they found out we were at Fun Spot, they basically said, hey, how do we get to this place? We're coming to Orlando in 2 weeks. So, you know what? You're famous in Europe.
People just wanted to see if I'd die.
Yeah. They always want to see him fly off.
Well, I
came
can
close.
cancel the insurance now because you made it back. So, all right, what do you say we get ready? Let's roll Fun Spot.
On you, John.
Hey, did they strap me in?
Whoa, he got off the roller coaster. You know what? You can tell Hank Stone's here. Everything was going smooth, and then all of a sudden he just shows up, and he presses the button early.
You call that smooth?
Well, you know. Good to see you, Hank. How you doing tonight?
It's been a great night. Full moon out tonight.
Oh, I believe it.
Yeah, we believe it, don't we?
I'm feeling it in here, I can tell.
All right. Well, now there's 4 of us. No, now there's 5 of us.
Yes.
Because Hank's here, which is good. We're glad you're here, Hank. Let's talk a little bit about some of the things that we do. And so people out there, one, the camera's going to die again. So we'll let it die. Anyhow, one, we're a travel adventure show. Sometimes our adventures are bike related. Sometimes they're family related. But any ideas that you might have at home, let us know, and we will take care of it and try to see if we can get out there. If you're doing something, and let's give you an example, we got a lot of people that are in Europe and in South America. If you're having an event, send us some pictures and stuff, and we will put them on the show so that other people can see what's going on around the world. I got to tell you, we have met some really nice people. I don't speak Spanish, and I don't speak German.
And he doesn't
And I
speak
don't-
English?
And I have a tough
not
time
well.
with English. But we will put it up, and I'll find somebody to translate, and we'll have a good time on that. I don't know why you guys make fun of me all the time.
We're not, we're just honest.
Truth.
Right? Truth hurts.
Honest.
I'd love to throw a question out there.
Sure, what's your question, Hank?
5 years from now, where is Cycle Fever going to be and what's happening?
In the Ace Cafe. How's that?
And the Ace Cafe.
Well, I'm gonna tell you where I think we're gonna be, and it won't be behind this table, okay? Hopefully, if everything goes the way it is, and we're using the digital side of social media to build our audience up. And what we would like to be able to do at one time, sooner or later, I used to be on regular TV back in 2000, which is a long time ago, but that's one of the things that we're shooting for. So you guys as an audience, you're getting to see us do it live, and you're getting to see us do it on social media. And as we build up our audience, we're gonna take this to one of the networks and see if we can get something going there. So you're gonna be helping us, and we need all the help we can get. Now, with that being said, Mark, you're gonna be doing the toys for,
The benefit run this weekend, yep.
Okay.
Rudy's.
we did something last week, and I haven't seen the footage, so I'm sure it's gonna come out sooner or later. Mark, tell us a little bit about the maze.
When my daughter was young, I used to take her to Scott's Corn Maze over in Zellwood. It's off of the Lake Apopka Loop. If you guys haven't been there, it's a great place to visit, a good family environment. You can have events there. They had, the day we went there, they had
Liberty Mutual.
Liberty Mutual's there. It's just a good place to go. They got good food. It's a good time to spend out there. The weather was good. We're gonna try to do a thing there next year, hopefully. Should we even talk about that yet?
Yeah, we
We're gonna
can.
try to put together our own Toys for Tots run, and we'd like to end it up at Scott's Corn Maze and have some kids out there maybe and see what we can do with it. That's next year. Another thing I want to let everybody know about is if you have something coming up, an event or something that's worth noting that we can be involved with, let us know. If it's something we can help out with, we love helping people's charities out. Just send us some information and we can get back to you. If we're not busy, one of us will try to make it out there.
And if nothing else, we'll post it.
Yeah.
So we'll put it up on our website, or we'll put it, so if people go to cyclefevertv.com, they can see events that are going on there. And you can also see things like our sponsors and things that we're doing. We'll also put it on Facebook for you. So we'll get it out there. One of the biggest messages from us is what a great community the motorcycle community is. So we want people to go out there and have a good time riding. We want people to know about things that are happening. And that's kind of what we're about. We let people know that, hey, there's an event going on here, there's an event going on there. Even if we can't make it, because there are a lot of events and we can't make every event. So if we miss your event this time, then we'll try to make your event the next time and something like that. But the very least that we'll do is put it up there for you so that people know about it, get it out there. And that's, we're a conduit for the motorcycle community. We just want people to know, hey, this is what's going on. Mark, you're really great at that. You've always got a lot of events. You and Sadia always have something going on. So, that's what we're about. We're all about, besides me making fun of my dad, we're also about, the motorcycle community and having a good time.
Yep.
I'd like to add something, and that is, we're talking about for next year, and it takes you a good year to kind of build this thing up. But one of the things that we're gonna try to do, and we're all inclusive, we don't care what you ride. As long as you ride, we don't care if you ride a car, that's fine. But here's the thing, next year we're gonna try to get the Harley dealerships, we're gonna try to get the Victory dealerships, the Indian dealerships, Ace Cafe. We're gonna try to get everybody to be a sponsor in this ride for next year, and they're gonna leave from those locations and ride to the corn maze. And when they get to the corn maze, hopefully we'll have some vendors that'll have food there, and then drop off all the toys, and maybe even have a band or two, and maybe Taz will want to be there.
Yeah.
And then what we will do is we'll let them go into the maze and see if they can find their way around, because that was pretty neat, the maze, and I can't wait until you edit some of that and we do it.
Better yet, We'll put Dad in a maze and see if they can
See
find
how
him.
long it takes him to get out.
I know the secret because I was with the maze.
Next year it's going to be different. Every year they change this maze.
Don't tell him.
Yeah, every year they change it. So
Oh,
it may be 2 lefts and a right this year, but next year it'll be 2 rights and a left.
You know I'm dyslexic, so it doesn't matter.
I got it. Wait, let me write that down.
All right. Well, I don't think we got any more footage. Do we have any more footage hiding over there? No. John's going, no, we don't have any more.
I hear people clapping.
You're killing me. Anyhow, from Cycle Fever, I'm Hank.
I want to say one more thing real quick. Next week, we're going to put out the footage we're putting out. Everybody, if you've been watching us for a long time, we've been out for about 2 years just putting videos online. We're going to start trying to put all new stuff out. I mean, everything we're putting out now, I'm not putting anything new out until it comes out here first. So, from now on, if you guys want to see new videos, you're going to have to check us out here.
You got something to say?
Well, yeah,
That's good.
I just
He's
want to
done.
say. No, I do want to say, you know, we really appreciate it. We hope you guys have fun. We're just a crazy bunch of guys that have a good time, and we hope that you get a kick out of it. Things don't go as planned and things aren't scripted, but that's what makes everything work out so well. You know, we just want people to be a part of this, help grow it, and, you know, tune into Cycle Fever TV. And,
Tell your friends they can watch this on YouTube now, or they can go to our Facebook page, because supposedly it's going to be saved on both of them, and you can go and look at it and spread the word. We're going to be doing some pretty neat things coming up in the near future, and if you send us some information, we will be glad to mention you. And with that being said, I got a guy over behind the camera that's shaking his head up and down. I think he wants to say something.
I was just talking about the bike of the week little thing where everyone's proud of their bike. Just send us a snapshot of it. Maybe we can have once a week, we can have a t-shirt given away to the top bike, you know, so.
how
Why,
many
you
t-shirts
buying
do you
a
have?
t-shirt or what?
I'll give the shirt off my own back.
Don't worry, it's going to be a small shirt. Anyhow, that is one of the features that we would like to have. So you can go up to our website, or you can go to Facebook, however you want to get in contact with us. What was the name of that email address again?
Hank@cyclefevertv.com.
Okay, that's it. And if you go there, you can contact us. We will get back to you, figure out how to get the pictures of your bikes and stuff. We would like to show some things that you would like to see and places that you'd like to go. So do that for us.
Or send us stuff that you've done.
Money would do well.
Okay, that works too.
Yeah. Anyhow, enough of our fooling around. I want to thank everybody for watching. So, what do you say we say goodbye?
Goodbye,
Okay.
everybody.
Well, enjoy the adventure and enjoy the ride.
We'll see
That's
you
good.
next week.
Yep.
Cycle
Ride
Fever
safe.
TV.
Ride safe.